Hello students, welcome ulit sa online tutorial natin. Once again, continue tayo, problem number 34, statics. So actually, this problem is almost the same sa previous problem. I think 28, 27, parang ganun. So, take advantage of the fact that A, B, and O are actually in the same plane. That's Y, Z plane. So we can sum up moments sa plane na to, and then what will rotate are only the x-axis lang. Okay, x-axis component of the cables A and B. So, same pa din, I will just sum up moments at Y and at Z. Okay? So, sige. So, again, I think, sige na, more or less the same lang to sa free body diagram dito. Okay? So, anyway, I'll just try the free body diagram para di kayo manito. Dito. So, ito yung Y-axis. Ito yung Z-axis. I think horizontally they are the same distance. I mean vertically from the z-axis. Oops, sorry. Then ito siguro nandito yung isa. Yan. So ang distance ito is actually 3 from the figure. Ito naman 3 din. Actually parehas lang ata to. And then yung isa nakabaliktad lang, nakamirror lang. 4 and then ito this is 3. Okay, so I think okay tayo dyan, and then I think yan na. Yeah, and then what will rotate again, ito lang, yung component lang ha, yung x component lang. Although meron yung x component lang nito. By the way, lagyan natin ito dito. Actually, meron ito. Ito, this is pag ano. Ito naman pag ganyan. Okay, so I think binigay sa problem. This is 1,000. This is 800. And we are asked for AC. So again, this is BX. And then ito naman ang AX. So again, although again sandali, gawin natin color red. Yeah. So although meron yang BY and BZ, but we are summing up moments sa Y and Z axis, and then it so happen kasi na they're on the same plane, so they will not rotate. Magro-rotate lang is yung BX lang, kasi yung reaction BZ and BY, they belong on the same plane man of the axis that we are summing up moments, so kaya hindi na yan magro-rotate. Sige, so by the way, distances pala, no? This is 3, this is 3, this is 4, this is 3, this is ano to, 6 yung distance na to, moment arm yan, and then ito naman, this is dapat given din yan. So this is 8 pala to. Okay, and then this is 6. Sige, so lipat natin to dito. Same pa din na, 2 equations, 2 unknowns pa rin. Sige. So, sum up tayo ng moment along sa x-axis. Summation of moment at x, hindi pala x, y-axis pala, sorry. So, y-axis is equal to 0, clockwise equals counterclockwise. Anyway, I'll just look at the top view, no? Ang clockwise will be, yung bx is clockwise, no? With respect to, hindi pala counter yan. Yung ax pala is the clockwise one, no? So, ax. Ang moment arm naman niya from the y-axis is 4. So, that is ax times, or ax times 4. Yan. And then, I think equal yan sa counterclockwise. Now, counterclockwise will be bx with a moment arm of 3. And then, plus another counterclockwise is itong, yan, z component. This is actually 800 parallel to the z-axis, no? So, that's 800 multiplied by ang moment arm naman niya from the y-axis, or in this case, ito. That's actually 8. Yan, 8 meters. I think yan lang. So, this is our first equation. Second equation, summation of forces or summation of moment along the z-axis pala. So, summation of moment along sa z, what will rotate? Side view ako. So, ang clockwise will be this 1,000, no? Okay, so itong 1,000 times 6, while it will be counteracted by the counterclockwise caused by bx and ax with a moment arm of 3. Sige. So, lagyan natin dito. Ay, sorry. So, again lagay ko lang AX. Ang moment arm ng AX is 3 plus bx, ang moment arm naman ng bx is 3 din. Notice, pareho silang counterclockwise. Now, that must be equal to the clockwise moment caused by the 1,000. Itong 800, hindi yan mag-rotate. So, bakit? We are summing up moment sa z-axis. 800 is actually parallel sa z-axis. Again, if you're summing up moment at a certain axis, well, what will rotate are the forces on the other axis. I'm summing up moment sa z, dapat ang mag-rotate is ang x and ang y. And then, sir, di ba sir, sabi mo mayroong x and mayroong y component ito, bakit hindi nag-rotate sa z? Actually, although meron niyang y, since it will actually intersect with the z-axis, kaya zero ang moment arm. Ito, since hindi siya nag-intersect sa z, meron siyang offset no na 6 meters. Ito yung moment arm 6. So that's 1,000 times 6. Okay, 2 equations, 2 unknowns. Feel free to use your calculator, ha? Napakadali nito. Anyway, I'll just actually change the face of the equation para malagay ko sa calcu. The left side of the equation should be the variables. So ito, tanggalin ko to, magiging negative to dito. Okay, so use your calculator, mode 5, 1. So mode 5, 1. Okay. Input coefficients, that's 4, negative 3. And then 800 times 8. Next is 3, positive 3. And then 1,000 times 6. So you have your AX. AX is, ano yan, 6,000. 6,200 over 3. So that is 2,006. And then BX is actually equal to 622, or that is 560 over 9. So, 5,600 over 9. Yan, 622. Tama ba? Yan. Sige. Again, we are not interested with this one. We are interested sa resultant talaga. So, in this time, tension sa AC. So, we want AC. Again, we will have this. This is just a component man. But we know the equation for the component, di ba? AX is equal to a certain ratio multiplied by the resultant sa A. Okay? Or sa, ano yan, AC, basta resultant sa A. So, with that, ano ba yung denominator? Ano yung numerator? Again, the denominator is the length of the cable. So, again, square root of x squared plus y squared plus z squared. Looking at the figure, ang x component of cable AC is only 5, di ba? 5 lang. So, that is 5 squared plus ang y component based on the figure, that's 3. 3 square. And then ang z component based on the figure, ito yung z, that's actually equal to 4. 4 square. Sige. Well, ang numerator, this is actually, since this is x, we want the x component. Anyway, sinabi ko kanina, x is 5. Okay? And then, alam na natin ang ax, di ba? So, you can easily solve for a. So, lipat ko to dito. Feel free to use your calculator to solve for a. Okay, ako, diretso na lang. Solve for a. So, a is 6,000. 292.708. Sana tama, no? Uy, nako. Saan tayo nagkamali? 266 dito. Compute the tension at AC. Anyway, check na natin yung B. Baka nagkakalit lang. So, for B, same equation pa din. Sandali, baka may offset na naman. Wala din, no? B3, 3, 4. Okay? Sige lang. Check natin muna yung B. So, BX, BX is, actually, yung B and same lang sila ng X. Ang nagbago lang sa B is yung Z component is 3. So, this is just the same. But ang Z component is 3. So, this is B. So, anyway, palitan natin to. Solve na natin yung B. So, B. Saan yung value ng B? 816. So, this is 292 sa dito. So, check ko muna kung saan ako nagkamali. Okay, sorry. Nagkamali pala ako ng input sa calcu. Notice, ang coefficient na nalagay ko, 4, negative 3, at saka tama yung constant. But dito, kanina yung 2 yung nalagay ko sa second 2. But dapat sana, no, that's 3. Anyway, that's 3 and 3. So, we have our new values, no? So, that's 124 pala to. This is 124 yan, over 7. Or that is equal to 1,700. Okay? And then yung B naman, that's actually equal to 1,600 over 7. 1,600 over 7. Sige. So, copyan ko to. Lagay ko to dito. Meron tayong bagong A. 2,5. Ay, naku. Mali ulit. So, Check na natin yung sagot dito. 2505 sa kanya. Nako, mali pa din. Ano ba yung mali? Check natin ulit. Hello? So, okay, nakita ko na. So, again, sorry, akala ko 5 plus 3 equals, 5 plus 1 plus 3 equals 8. Supposedly, this is 9 pala, no? So, bale, I'll just actually change the solution here. So, this is 800 times 9. Again, I'm sorry. Yan, hindi ko nakita. Yan, and then, ano pa ba? I think yan lang. So, let's try to use our calculator now. So, that's 3. So, that's 800 times 9. While yung isa, this is actually 1,000 times 6. 1,000 times 6. So, check natin. So, yung sagot pala natin is 132 over 7. No? 132 0 over 7. And then yung sa B, that's actually 800 over 7 lang. Okay, so check na natin yung value ng A. Yup, so tama na. And then yung B naman, you have this one. Sige, so A is 266.803. 266.803. I mean, 2668. So, I hope okay tayo dito Again, ito yung maganda basta meron tayong answer key. Kasi baka makamali ako along the way, which is actually just yung process tama naman, but sometimes mali ako sa mga yun, pag-substitute, di ko makita. Yan, sige. So, I hope okay tayo dyan. By the way, if you have any questions or clarifications or even corrections with regards to the solutions, please do not hesitate to comment down below. I think that's it now. Sige. So, maraming salamat sa panonood and see you sa next video natin. By the way, ito yung value ng A, no? Ayan. So, this is A. Ito yung hinahanap natin. Sige. Salamat.